Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be on planet Earth. Good day, hello, and welcome back to day 3 of our 7 days playthrough of our MegaCity. Where are we up to so far? Well, let's have a little look-see. We managed to cook up a little bit of meat. We've got a little bit of boiled meat on the go. We've got ourselves some red tea on the go. We got 5 lots of boiled meat, 2 lots of boiled meat, 5 lots of grilled meat. I did a little bit of inventory sorting again last night. We've got some big storage boxes. There's the chime for the morning. Ah, there it is. There it is. I knew it wouldn't be that hard to find. Unfortunately, what else is not hard to find? It's not hard for zombies to find me, because they're all wandering around in the middle of this big bloody city. Come on, Steve. Nice, you're going to bleed out. Right, what about you, Bo? What are we saying? What are we saying? You want to party? Yeah, I'm not really interested in anything you got for sale, mate. Now you can bleed out. Nice, there's a level up. There's a level up. Beautiful. All right, let me, you know what? You know what might be an easier way in? Let me have a look around here. Get rid of this cone before any... Oh, my days. What a time for that to break. Get rid of this cone. It's good for polymer, and it will save it in case the zombies decide to break it. There we go. We can hop in through there while we try and make this place... sensible. Okay. All right. We're good. All right. First things first. We're going to make ourselves a whole buttload of these. All right. Well, 250 of them should do us to start. We can make 500. We're not going to need 500. Right. Can we copy that shape and copy that rotation? Is that just a regular cube? Yes, it is. Right. Let's make our fighting position first. We'll tidy up the nasty blocks a bit later on. But I think this should probably be... I think that should probably do us for a fighting position. And then what we want to do is we want to do a staircase. Where that window is down there, we want to do a staircase from there. And we want to build us a corridor that is going to be literally just... a fighting position up to, or it's just going to be a route up to our fighting position, which is just going to be a melee position up here. I'm going to have to get rid of that. And of course it's made out of metal. Right, we'll worry about that later on, because they won't be able to get through here anyway. Okay. So, actually, no, we want to get rid of that, get rid of that. No, we don't want to get rid of that. We do want to get rid of that. And let's copy that shape and that rotation, and we can put you back in there. In fact, we'll get rid of that one, and we'll make that one just a smidge wider. There we go. That's perfect. Then we'll make our fighting position, and what we're going to do, it doesn't seem to make any difference whether you make it out of a thin block or a thick block. If you stand here, if we stand up here, right, we're going to do the melee position right from the middle. If we stand up here and we use the god block, by the way, a huge shout out to Jonah Birch for discovering this, and another shout out for Jawoodle for doing an entire video covering this block. This block is absolutely amazing. It's like easily the best block in the game, bar none. It is the OP block, the God block, whatever you want to call it, but it is absolutely crazy. If you have not seen the video that Jawoodle posted about this, or you haven't seen Jonah Birch's short about this, I would heartily recommend you go and look those up and give them a watch, because they're incredibly informative. And yeah, it'll tell you everything you need to know about how good this ridiculous block is. And it is ridiculous. I'm not going to lie to you. It's crazy how good it is. All right. So what we're going to do, let me see. Let's copy that shape and, oh, hello. Why did that move? Copy that rotation as well. If we put you, now well, there we go. We can get rid of those weird shaped blocks that I did from a weird shape that I copied earlier. We can thin that out. There we go. Or thick that out a little bit. Get rid of you, get rid of you. And can we reach you? We'll get rid of you as well. Okay. And we'll get rid of some of this stuff over here. Shouldn't have an awful lot of HP on these blocks because they're damaged. They should only be, yeah, they're only 50 HP a block, which is fine. Right, that gives us our fighting position. All we've got to do now is fashion the corridor. So as I was saying, it doesn't seem to matter whether you use thin poles, thick poles, sideways on poles, quarter blocks or full blocks. I think the thinner the pole, the more likely the zombies are to actually push other zombies off the pole. But what we want to try and set up, just looking at maybe a little bit of future-proofing for this base, what we want to try and do is that position there, we want to add in a door or a hatch, something like that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to set up this position here as the stairs. We're going to do double thick stairs up to a corridor, which we're going to make out of, I don't know. We'll sort out the aesthetics of that in a minute. But I want to make it so the zombies can get in here, not get stuck under the stairs. And we're going to start the corridor from about there. We're going to go all the way across, like so. Is that the middle spot? Have I put that in the right place? No. Next one next to it. All right, let's get rid of that. Put those across there. They reach all the way. We'll get rid of this. Hungry again. Damn it. Got to do something about this food and drink consumption. It's very bad. All right, I hear a zombie. Just the one? Just the one. He's going to bleed out. 2 power attacks with the knife and it's all over for a standard zombie. You love to see it. I hear another one shuffling around out there. Now, we're going to do... We want a staircase. Just keeping my ears peeled. No, that didn't work. Why didn't that select the stair? There we go. We might have to change those up to plates. But what we want to do is do a staircase that essentially comes all the way down here. Get rid of that one. So the zombies will come through that hole in the wall onto the staircase. They will get stuck here. They come up to here. They run along here to our fighting position. And here is where we do the meleeing. And stuff! You complete an absolute sausage hells. What is the matter with you? You are a plonker, is what you are. Absolute dingbat. Right, we'll plate that. There we go. Right, plate that up. Probably get rid of those, because I'm not so sure as I trust the zombies not turning around and jumping off the stairs. And in fact, what we might do is do a right angle down here. If we do a right angle from here, maybe from there. No, I kind of want to do the right angle from there. I think I want to do the right angle from there. I want to bring that out to there. That's what the stairs are sitting on. I want to make like a little landing about there. And then I want to copy that shape, turn that round the other way, and then we're going to have to get rid of what is stopping me here. What is it that I cannot build on top of? Oh, is that just broken stuff? Have I got to get rid of that? That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Because that's just dirt. That's wood. Why can I not place that? Maybe I have to get rid of the block. That seems a bit bonkers. It's not. There's nothing on the wall, is there? Because that's an actual block shape. It'll only be the letters, and the letters shouldn't be blocking it. Okay, so it is actually the ground. Well, that's unfortunate. Can we make us a shovel? Let's make a shovel. There we go. That's weird. I honestly didn't think that ground level here would be what would be stopping us from putting down our staircase. But there it is. And we can't put another block. I mean, can we? Can we put another block in there? Can we copy that shape and rotation? Well, yeah, see, now that, again, I don't get that. That's just weird. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, ultimately, we're going to be getting rid of this entire floor anyway and replacing it all with blocks because we don't want to be making any holes. Eventually, we're going to get things like cots and other things that are going to leave holes there. We don't want to do any of that. In fact, let's see. Now, can we copy that shape? Turn that around that way. Maybe they can make a hole there. Can we get out here and put a step? Oh, we could if we could get rid of the... Oh, man, that's 1,200 HP. That's 1,200 HP? I mean, that's the place where it's got to go. That's going to take us a hot minute. Right, we'll get rid of that. Should we do... You know what? Screw it. We'll do it right now.
A few moments later.
Okay, they can't get in there yet. But they will... when we take out that top block. Where's... Oh, God. You just can't leave me in peace, can you? Yeah, silly sausages. Right, okay. I think, yeah, the zombies, they can't jump up there, I don't think. But you know what? Just because I can, I'm going to get rid of that as well. All right. Now, all we've got to do now is figure out what to do about the corridor. Let's do... I'll tell you what we'll do instead then. We'll do the pole side-centered. This should make the zombie pathing hopefully single file. Is that right or is that wrong? I want to say that's wrong. I can't even tell now. No, I got it. No, I had it right. I had it right. Right, can we fit that there? Fit that there. And fit that there. And that should just about take care of our zombie pathing. It's only going to be made out of timber. This is what we have. This is why this block is so good, look. You can access through the block. You can access cables through the block. You can repair through the block. You can loot zombie loot bags through the block. It's an incredible block. Right, okay, that takes care of that. The first bit we're going to have to make cobble, I think, is probably going to be our fighting position. But for now, if we go, we're still okay for timber. We can scrap a few frame shapes if we need to. And obviously, we don't want to be bothered by We don't want to be bothered by shite orcs come horde night, so we're going to fill in that entire floor up there as well. That's probably, yeah, that would break. I figured it would. If I break that, is the... No, it's not going to collapse. Fan-freaking-tastic. Right, let's just fill in a few of these. Make sure this is as solid as we can make it. All the way back to the wall. Nice and stable. Including that one. Okay, so that's supported from wall to wall completely by timber. That's good. I want to get rid of that one. Definitely, because I'm worried about falling through it. Even though I know I can't, but it's crazy. And just to be on the safe side, what we're going to do is we're going to copy that shape and copy that rotation. And I'm going to put some bars on the end over here, all the way up to the next floor above. So the zombies can't jump over there. And I can't get anything in that corner there, which means I'd have to put them on the outside to stop them from jumping across here. But that's okay. I think that'll work. I think... I don't know how much support that's going to give. It might give enough support if I put them down there. Maybe I should have done plates under there first, so it didn't look exactly like bars, but you know what? Right now, it's just a way to prevent any zombies from jumping across. I mean, they might jump across the other side. I doubt it, because they're not going to see that as a path. In fact, they're even less likely to see that as a path if I get rid of this. And also get rid of this, or at least the bottom two rungs of this. That way we can still use it, but the zombies won't see it as a path. That's going to work out quite well in our favour. But I think, as long as we only use the two ladders there, they won't see that as a path. They should only see that as a path. It's only made out of wood for now, but I still feel safer using that than I do actually fighting the things on the ground. And if we need an escape, we have our escape right here. We can just book it out the door and then fight them on the ground if we need to. All right, that's good stuff. All right, 9 o'clock in the PM. I think now would be a very, very, very good time to think about going to get some of our other stuff, particularly our food. Let's do that. So if we now, if I mark this place with a castle, and we'll call that base, and then we can switch between the tracks. In fact, let me just put that one up on the map and click it so it actually shows on our compass, which means home for now is 230 meters that way. We're going to go grab our food. It's only 20 past 9. This is going to be a bad idea. You know what? Forget that. I'm a coward. I'm a complete coward, and I'm not going to do it. What I'm going to do, as it's 9:30 at night, is I'm just going to stay cowering up here in the base. We'll wait out the night. We'll clear a lot of this out, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow with house moving day and a little bit more looting. But for now, I think we're going to call this episode done. So a massive thank you if you watched all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, then please drop a subscription. It's completely free and it doesn't cost you anything. If you have any comments whatsoever, please feel free. Comment down below. I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys. In fact, I love talking to the community. So yeah, I'd love to talk to you guys. But for now, all that is left for me to say is thank you for watching. And until next time, remember, be good. If you can't be good at it. I was Hell's Janitor. This was 7 Days to Die. You guys were awesome. As always, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next episode. But until then, it's a goodbye from me.